What's going on, everyone? John here with PowerWashMarketing.com, and today we're going to be answering a question that pops up a lot on all the Facebook groups and just so many different areas. That's how do I start a pressure washing company with X budget? And today we're going to be focused on a $1,200 budget. $1,200 is not a lot of money when you're starting a pressure washing company, but it can be done. Today I'm going to be going over the most essential tools that you need to have in your arsenal if you're talking about a $1,200 budget to get started with a pressure washing company. Let's get into the video. All right, before we get started, I want to talk about what you can actually do with a $1,200 budget. Like what all the items that I'm going to recommend, what can you actually do with that gear? Well, the first thing is you're going to be able to do residential work. And the reason why I want you to focus on residential work is because it's going to be one of the most profitable sectors. You're going to be able to charge the most money. You're going to be able to get work that's somewhat steady. Commercial is a higher barrier of entry to get into. You need heat, you need more water flow, you need more pressure, you need trailers, you need trucks, you need all of this other stuff. So we're talking about if you've just got $1,200 in your pocket and a vehicle that can move this stuff around, what do you buy? So the main focus of all of this equipment is going to be residential. Let's start with the pressure washer first. So for the pressure washer, we're recommending the Simpson Cleaning PS3228 PowerShot. The reason why we're recommending this is because it's going to be a 2.5 gallon per minute machine. Now you're going to hear a lot of professionals say that you need at least a 4 gallon, 5 gallon, 8 gallon, all of these different numbers. If we're talking about light residential work, yes, you want to be able to get to those higher gallons per minute in the future, but this is more than fine to just start off with. This will put good amount of pressure. It would allow you to do some light residential concrete work with the 3,000 pounds of pressure, and that 2.5 gallons per minute is going to be the absolute minimum you'll need to perform whole home rinses and wash off driveways and debris and whatnot. This unit is also cool because it is backed by Honda's commercial grade 3-year limited warranty, and the pump has a 5-year limited warranty. You could pick this up right now on Amazon for only $529. So next we're going to look at hoses. The hose that comes with the pressure washer is only 25 feet. That's not long enough to go around an entire house. You need at least a 100-foot hose, and then you can attach on that 25 hose as well to kind of supplement some of the distance. I usually run with at least 200 feet of hose, but 100 will get you started. For our recommendation for hoses, we recommend the Ultimate Washer 100-foot gray non-marking hose. This hose is available on Amazon right now for $99.97. It is rated up to 4,000 PSI, which is well below the rating of the PS3228 PowerShot. And it's not going to leave any scuffing, black marking, things like that. That's a big deal. Some hoses actually will leave markings as you're dragging them around. You don't want a hose, especially for residential, that's going to leave markings on the concrete or on the side of the houses. This is a single wire hose as opposed to a double wire hose or a 2-wire hose, which means it's not going to be as thick. It's still going to be pretty durable, but it's not going to be nearly as heavy. And when you're winding these things up by hand, you're going to really appreciate having a single wire hose. It allows you to move through the home quickly, go around corners easily, and wind up when you're done. This is a great hose for when you're just starting. Next, you're going to need something that's going to be able to tackle concrete, retaining walls, bricks, things like that. And there's one tool in your arsenal that's going to make that extremely easy, and that is the turbo nozzle. We're recommending the MINGLE turbo nozzle, again from Amazon, only $17.99. It includes the turbo nozzle and 5 extra tips, and those are going to be really great backups for you. The turbo nozzle is similar to a red tip, where it shoots a 0-degree laser-like jet of water that spins on a ball bearing, creating a circular pattern. This tool attaches to the end of the pressure washing wand just like any other nozzle and makes quick work of aggregate, concrete, retaining walls, or brick. We recommend this specific one because it's 2.5 gallons per minute orifice, which is going to match your pressure washer output, so you're not going to lose any pressure by going to a bigger orifice, and is rated up to 3,600 PSI, which is within the limits of the pressure washer that we recommended. Also, it includes those 5 extra chips. Those are going to be essential for backups. When we're talking about cleaning a residential home, we really want to stay on the soft washing side. Now, the soap tip that comes with your pressure washer and an extra one that comes with the turbo nozzle are going to be great for doing fan sprays, but you need something that's going to shoot into the peaks and get really high up on two-story homes. So for that, we recommend the Ladder Saver long range chemical nozzle. This again just attaches right onto the end of your pressure washing wand and allows you from the ground to shoot extremely high up. I've been able to get 25-30 feet with my nozzle, and it's a great attachment to shoot into the eaves, into the soffits, into, you know, those high peaks, or kind of over the roof if there's like a section of the house that's slightly over the roof. It allows you to get really high up without having to get into a ladder. This tool for $35.95 on Amazon right now is going to be essential to make sure that you're not getting on ladders, but are able to clean 1 to 2 story homes with ease. Next, you cannot forget a gas can. Pick yourself up a 5-gallon gas can. We're recommending the Garage Boss here. It's 5 gallons, easy to pour, easy to fill up. I try to have 1 to 2 5-gallon gas tanks fully available at any time on my rig. I don't like running out of gas on a job, and going out is just a pain in the butt. There's no reason to stop the job if you have a 5-gallon gas can at $23.98. This is a great bargain on Amazon.com. Pick one of these up today. When you start investing in different tools, you're trying to cut down your time. You're trying to not necessarily get things cleaner, but cut down the time that it takes in order to get the same cleanliness or better cleanliness. So with that, you want to invest in a small surface cleaner. For that, we recommend the Simpson Cleaning 80165. A surface cleaner is a bar with 2 pressure washing nozzles attached to them in an enclosed disc. This model will connect to the end of your pressure washer, giving it the ability to clean surfaces of flat concrete much faster than just using the nozzle that comes with the pressure washer. This unit is rated up to 3,700 psi, again within the limits of the pressure washer, and will allow for you to clean 15-inch diameter of concrete at a time. This is a great tool and will cut your cleaning time in half. Next, you want to pick up a ball valve. There's a couple different options for ball valves. We recommend the DN10 with quick connects attached to it. So there's going to be some assembly required here. You want to pick up a DN10 ball valves, 3/8 inch, and then you attach onto that some 3/8 inch quick connects. A ball valve is designed to allow you to quickly connect and disconnect without interruption. You don't have to turn off the water flow or turn off the machine. In our links below, you'll be able to find the DN10 ball valve and a 3/8 inch quick connect that you attach to either end. A ball valve is essential to make sure that the workflow never stops. All right. Next, we're going to go over a downstream injector. Downstream injector is one of the most crucial parts of the pressure washing arsenal. This tool will allow you to inject a chemical or soap into the water attached directly to your pressure washer with a quick connection. After it's all connected, you're going to feed a 1/4 inch tube from the downstream injector into whatever treatment you're using, and you're done. The downstream injector will siphon the treatment into your water, typically at about a 10-to-1 ratio. This tool will allow you to perform soft washing on residential properties or apply heavy-duty concentrated degreaser. At $20.99, this is an absolute must. Soft washing a home is safer and better for the home, and is going to cut your times dramatically down. It's going to be a lifesaver. Make sure you pick up a downstream injector and start soft washing today. Next, you're going to want a garden hose. We recommend the Flexzilla garden hose. Now, you could pick up one of these at any local home store. I choose the Flexzilla because it's going to be lightweight as well as heavy duty. Lightweight comes into a big factor when you're winding your hoses up yourself by hand. If you're not having a reel, you want something lightweight. Also, you want 100 foot. This gives you more range with your pressure washer, so if you need to move it around and get into other areas. This hose is available on Amazon today for $86.90. All right, so if you got the hose and your pressure washing hose has quick connects, I would also recommend using quick connects on your garden hose. I always say work smarter, not harder. I'm a big fan of quick connects, and adding quick connects to your hose makes the job go by a little bit faster. This is an essential tool if you're still removing the pressure washer or hose from your truck or van. If you plan on getting a hose reel in the immediate future, I would skip this one. It's not imperative, but for $18.97 on Amazon, this has been awesome for me. All right, now we're getting into the treatment. So the first thing you're going to want to pick up is some surfactant. A surfactant or soap is an additive that we use when soft washing a home. The surfactant allows for the water and sodium hypochlorite to linger on the vertical or inclined surfaces long enough for the treatment to clean and sanitize the surface. Many people use like Dawn Platinum, but I don't. Dawn Platinum mixed with sodium hypochlorite actually creates a toxic chemical and is terrible for you when you inhale it. Instead, I use Gain laundry detergent, or you could choose to pick up another surfactant designed specifically for the soft wash industry. Deluxe Apple Blossom House and Roof Wash are great alternatives. You can find that on PowerWash.com, or check out Southern Draw from Southeast Soft Wash. Next, you're going to want to pick up 5 gallons of sodium hypochlorite. To perform soft washing at home, you're going to need commercial strength sodium hypochlorite. SH is the active ingredient in bleach and will allow you to clean and disinfect a home quickly. Sodium hypochlorite typically comes in 5, 6, 10, and 12.5% strength. You could check your local pool supply retailer to purchase the chemical at larger quantities. I recommend using 12.5% strength and purchasing your treatment in 5-gallon buckets or more. Remember, sodium hypochlorite is extremely corrosive. If this chemical gets on your skin, stop what you're doing right away and rinse off the affected areas thoroughly. If you're running this chemical through pressure washing hoses, wands, or downstream injectors, you will need to run water through them at least for 5 minutes to preserve the life of your equipment. Now, depending on the area, sodium hypochlorite ranges anywhere from as low as $2 a gallon to $4.50 a gallon. It can get pretty expensive. Check out local pool suppliers and compare. All right, the last 2 things that you're going to need in your $1,200 budget, and we're going to just go ahead and squeeze these in, are some good business cards and some good door hangers. I'm a big believer in networking and door knocking, and you want to make sure that you pick up some good marketing tools, and these are inexpensive and you can get a lot of them. We order ours from Vistaprint. You can go to Vistaprint.com and pick up some double-sided business cards that will help you with the design for only about $46. 500 door hangers will run you about $130 double-sided. All right, that's $1,200 all in. Each item that we talked about is actually linked below with our affiliate code for Amazon. If you click those links below and purchase within 24 hours, we're going to earn a small commission, and you will directly be helping contribute to growing PowerWashMarketing.com. So what did you think of the video? Did we forget anything? Is there something we missed? Did we help you decide on the equipment to buy? I hope we cleared some things up for you. Drop your comments below. I want to hear them. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know if there's another budget that we should be considering. $3,000, $5,000, $10,000? You tell us. Also, check out PowerWashMarketing.com for great marketing strategies, marketing tips, content, sales coachings, brand coachings, all sorts of things. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.